The word diet can be triggering for some people, and the latest one making headlines is called the 5-day reset diet.
Yeah, this promises to blast belly fat and guaranteed major health benefits. But like the many that have come before it, is it really worth trying? Here to break down for us is nutritionist and someone we trust, Lindy Cohen. Lindy,
Hey,
you know, I don't like the word diet. I think diet culture is really, really bad for a lot of people out there.
Yeah.
Let's break this down now, because let's see if there is any positives to it.
Well, this is a perfect example of diet culture. What we have is a 5-day fast. Well, not really a fast. You're at 1,100 calories on day one. Then on the next day, you move down to 800 calories and you maintain that for 5 days. And the idea is you're not really eating much solid food. And so what we're naturally going to get is people losing weight. Once we're hitting under the 800 calories as well, typically we call this a very low calorie diet, and people's hunger does drastically reduce. So once you're on this phase, I think people find it kind of manageable to eat 800 calories, as crazy as that sounds.
That sounds nuts.
But this is not a sustainable thing, which is why the people who created this diet say you should only be on it for 5 days, and then once a month you redo the 5 days, and then you do it again. So that's apparently the lifestyle that they are trying to convince us to adopt.
So 5 days every month, but it's largely smoothies. Is that healthy?
Yeah, with smoothies and juices. And, you know, I got to say, a smoothie and a juice is a really effective way to get a bunch of calories and nutrients in. The thing is, we can tend to overconsume when we're having something like a smoothie or a juice. And listen, our body does need the fibre. We need to be able to eat food. I don't think you can live for the rest of your life having smoothies and juices and stuff. I don't think that is the problem here. I think more to the problem is the fact that you're restricting so significantly, and how this can really create a huge surge in binge eating, increase cravings for the foods you're not allowed, and actually lead to more weight problems in the future.
Right.
Is it going to blast my belly fat? Is there such a thing as blasting your belly fat?
You know what? All those crazy ads on social media will tell you that they will blast belly fat. That is nonsense. When we go on a diet, we can't actually pick and choose where we're going to lose the fat from, right? So anytime you see the words blast belly fat, I want you to go, oh, that's not right. That is nutrition nonsense, and say we're not going to give it a go.
Sounds too good to be true.
Exactly.
Now, what about any long-term benefits of doing this reset diet?
Yeah, well, when we look at the research, there are benefits from doing a fasting-like protocol. One that you can maintain for the rest of your life is going to maybe help you with some weight loss. In this example, though, in this kind of regimen, there isn't actually long-term evidence to say that it is beneficial. And typically what we see with people when they go on a diet is, A, they regain the weight. Most people, the majority, 80%, will regain more weight than they originally lost on the diet. And this is how we get this yo-yo pattern, this pendulum swing in your health that makes being healthy so much harder. So when you see these glitzy diets like this, I want you to take a moment and go, I'm not going to get sucked into the same thing I've tried before. If you spent your whole life trying to lose weight, wouldn't it have worked by now if these diets actually worked? So let's try a different approach, my friends.
Good advice, Lindy. Great to see you.
Thanks, Lindy.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my goodness, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?